Welcome to Famous, Then vs. Now. Today we reveal 20 WWE superstars and their wives. Watch till the end to see all their love stories, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Number 1, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns got married to Galina Becker in December 2014, and theirs was a love marriage. They first met in the mid-2000s during their college days at Georgia Tech, where friendship slowly turned into love. At the time of their wedding, Roman Reigns was 29 years old, while Galina Becker was 27 years old. As of 2026, Roman Reigns is 40 years old, and Galina Becker is 39 years old, and they continue to keep their relationship strong and private. Number 2, John Cena. John Cena got married to Shea Sheriatsity in October 2020, and it was a love marriage. Their love story began in early 2019 when they met in Vancouver during the filming of a movie. At the time of their wedding, John Cena was 43 years old, while Shea Sheriatsity was 31 years old. As of 2026, John Cena is 49 years old, and Shea Sheriatsity is 37 years old. Number 3, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. The Rock married Lauren Hashian in August 2019, and theirs was a long love story. The couple started dating around 2007 after meeting through mutual friends in the music industry. At the time of marriage, The Rock was 47 years old, and Lauren Hashian was 34 years old. In 2026, The Rock is 54 years old, while Lauren Hashian is 41 years old. Number 4, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins married Becky Lynch in June 2021, and it was clearly a love marriage. Their love story began in 2019 while working together in WWE, and their on-screen chemistry turned into real-life romance. At the time of their wedding, Seth Rollins was 35 years old, and Becky Lynch was 34 years old. As of 2026, Seth Rollins is 40 years old, and Becky Lynch is 39 years old. Number 5, Triple H. Triple H got married to Stephanie McMahon in October 2003, and theirs was a famous love marriage within WWE. Their relationship started around 2000, after working closely together behind the scenes. At the time of marriage, Triple H was 34 years old, while Stephanie McMahon was 27 years old. In 2026, Triple H is 56 years old, and Stephanie McMahon is 49 years old. Number 6, Randy Orton. Randy Orton married Kim Orton in November 2015, and it was a love marriage. Their love story began in 2012, when they met through mutual friends and started dating soon after. At the time of their wedding, Randy Orton was 35 years old, and Kim Orton was 30 years old. As of 2026, Randy Orton is 46 years old, and Kim Orton is 41 years old. Number 7, Edge, Adam Copeland. Edge married Beth Phoenix in October 2016, and it was a love marriage. Their love story began around 2011 when they became close friends in WWE, and over time that friendship turned into romance. At the time of their wedding, Edge was 42 years old, while Beth Phoenix was 36 years old. As of 2026, Edge is 53 years old, and Beth Phoenix is 46 years old. Number 8, Daniel Bryan, Bryan Danielson. Daniel Bryan married Brie Bella in April 2014, and theirs was a love marriage. Their relationship started around 2011 after meeting through WWE, and they quickly became one of wrestling's most loved couples. At the time of marriage, Daniel Bryan was 32 years old, and Brie Bella was 31 years old. In 2026, Daniel Bryan is 45 years old, while Brie Bella is 43 years old. Number 9, The Undertaker. The Undertaker married Michelle McCool in June 2010, and it was a love marriage. Their love story began in the late 2000s during their time together in WWE, where mutual respect turned into a strong bond. At the time of their wedding, The Undertaker was 45 years old, and Michelle McCool was 30 years old. As of 2026, The Undertaker is 61 years old, and Michelle McCool is 46 years old. Number 10, AJ Styles. AJ Styles married Wendy Jones in 2000, and it was a love marriage that started during their teenage years. They were high school sweethearts, and their love story began long before AJ became a wrestling star. At the time of marriage, AJ Styles was 23 years old, while Wendy Jones was around 22 years old. In 2026, AJ Styles is 49 years old, and Wendy Jones is around 48 years old. Number 11, CM Punk. CM Punk got married to AJ Lee in June 2014, and it was a love marriage. Their love story started around 2013 while they were both working in WWE, where their friendship and professional bond slowly turned into a romantic relationship. At the time of their wedding, CM Punk was 35 years old, while AJ Lee was 27 years old. As of 2026, CM Punk is 47 years old, and AJ Lee is 39 years old, and they are known for keeping their personal life very private. Number 12, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar got married to Sable, Rena Greek, in May 2006, and it was a love marriage. They met in WWE in the early 2000s, and their friendship turned into a real-life romance over time. At the time of their wedding, Brock Lesnar was 28 years old, while Sable was 38 years old. As of 2026, Brock Lesnar is 49 years old, and Sable is 58 years old, and they continue to live a private family life away from the spotlight. Number 13, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle married Giovanna Yanati in July 2013, and theirs was a love marriage. Their love story began after Kurt's divorce from his previous wife, and he met Giovanna through mutual friends. At the time of their wedding, Kurt Angle was 44 years old, while Giovanna Yanati was around 30 years old. In 2026, Kurt Angle is 56 years old, and Giovanna Yanati is 43 years old, and they are still happily married. Number 14, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio married Angie Gutierrez in 2015, and it was a love marriage. They had known each other for several years through family and wrestling circles before turning their friendship into love. At the time of their wedding, Rey Mysterio was 51 years old, while Angie Gutierrez was 36 years old. As of 2026, Rey Mysterio is 62 years old, and Angie Gutierrez is 47 years old, enjoying a strong family life with their children. Number 15, Mick Foley. Mick Foley married Colette Foley in 1988, and theirs was a love marriage. They met in their teenage years and were high school sweethearts before Mick became a wrestling superstar. At the time of marriage, Mick Foley was 24 years old, and Colette Foley was 22 years old. As of 2026, Mick Foley is 62 years old, and Colette Foley is 60 years old, and they have stayed together as a stable and loving couple for decades. Mick Foley married Colette Foley in 1988, and theirs was a love marriage. They met in their teenage years and were high school sweethearts before Mick became a wrestling superstar. At the time of marriage, Mick Foley was 24 years old, and Colette Foley was 22 years old. As of 2026, Mick Foley is 62 years old, and Colette Foley is 60 years old, and they have stayed together as a stable and loving couple for decades. Number 16, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels got married to Rebecca Kersey in April 1999, and theirs was a love marriage. They met through mutual friends, and their relationship grew while Shawn was rising in WWE. At the time of their wedding, Shawn Michaels was 33 years old, and Rebecca Kersey was 25 years old. As of 2026, Shawn Michaels is 60 years old, and Rebecca Kersey is 52 years old, and they continue to maintain a strong family life. Number 17, Booker T. Booker T married Sharmell in April 2005, and it was a love marriage. They first met while both were wrestling in WWE, and their on-screen chemistry eventually led to a real-life romance. At the time of marriage, Booker T was 37 years old, and Sharmell was 32 years old. In 2026, Booker T is 58 years old, and Sharmil is 53 years old, still married and active in the wrestling community. Number 18, Mark Henry. Mark Henry married Jana Perry in 2008, and it was a love marriage. They met through mutual friends and started dating soon after. At the time of their wedding, Mark Henry was 40 years old, while Jana Perry was 34 years old. As of 2026, Mark Henry is 58 years old, and Jana Perry is 50 years old, and they have maintained a stable and loving relationship. Number 19, Big Show. Big Show married Bess Quatramatos in 2000, and it was a love marriage. They met while Big Show was rising in WWE, and their relationship developed over several years before marriage. At the time of their wedding, Big Show was 33 years old, while Bess Quatramatos was 29 years old. As of 2026, Big Show is 59 years old, and Bess Quatramatos is 55 years old, and they remain happily married. Number 20, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho married Jessica Lockhart in 2000, and theirs was a love marriage. They met before Chris became a wrestling star, and their relationship developed over the years before tying the knot. At the time of their wedding, Chris Jericho was 29 years old, while Jessica Lockhart was 27 years old. As of 2026, Chris Jericho is 55 years old, and Jessica Lockhart is 53 years old, and they continue to be one of wrestling's most respected couples. Which WWE couple is your favorite? Tell us in the comments below, we'd love to know your pick. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Famous, Then vs. Now, where legends live on.